Hello. Could our greatest potential be hidden, not in what we know, but in our courage to embrace the unknown, transcend beyond limits, and inspire others to do just the same? I knew a woman who lived this very truth. Now picture this: a grand banquet hall, a woman draped in a beautiful silk sari that shimmered under the hall's lights, sat amongst her children. In one hand, she held a watch, marking the hours of dedication, and in the other, she held a handkerchief that captured both the tears of joy and struggle. This was the culmination of months of hard work, the moment her dream would either take flight or fall flat. Sunanda Bolur, the first female deputy mayor of Mangalore. The announcer's words echoed throughout the hall. She froze, her breath catching in her throat. For a moment, she could not move. And then, as the cheers erupted, a smile bloomed on her face, a radiant expression of pure joy. Tears streaming down her cheeks as she gathered her children in a tight embrace. The culmination of their shared journey finally sinking in. This woman, who once lived a very quiet life, had shattered all expectations and soared. Greetings, everyone. I'm Sinchana Rai, and I'm excited to talk to you about the incredible power of the letter E, the power to empower growth and change. So, let's dive right in. Who was the lady in the story that I'd mentioned earlier? Sunanda Bolur. She is my beloved grandmother, who I lovingly call Dodda. It was she who often reminded me to leave an everlasting impact on others, to embrace new opportunities, evolve beyond my perceived limitations, and empower others to do just the same. Today, I'm going to tell you how she did just that. Dodda defied all expectations when she ran for deputy mayor of Mangalore. Against all odds, she won, becoming the first woman to hold the office. Her tenure was a period of transformation for the city. Recognizing the urgent needs of marginalized communities, she spearheaded the construction of free housing facilities for the scheduled castes and tribes, ensuring a roof over their heads. Dodda recognized the importance of basic necessities and dignity. So, she championed the construction of free public restrooms for women across the city, a revolutionary step towards empowering women and improving public health. But Dodda's vision extended far beyond infrastructure. As a director of a women's cooperative bank, she empowered women through financial literacy programs, equipping them with the tools necessary to achieve economical independence. Furthermore, Dodda recognized the power of collective action. So, she founded Nandini Maila Mandala, a vibrant women's association that provided them a platform for their voices to be heard and fostered a stronger sense of community. Dodda's life exemplified the power of empower, evolve, and embrace. She empowered women and marginalized communities, and in doing so, she empowered herself. She transformed from a homemaker to a trailblazing politician, demonstrating that women are capable of extraordinary growth. Dada embraced change. She embraced her community, and most importantly, she embraced the potential that she saw in others. Dada had defied expectation and showed me what a woman could achieve. Now, growing up, we are often taught to care too much about what other people think, to be the good girl, to follow those prescribed paths, but this can stifle our growth. Now, I'd like to ask you guys a question. What does it mean to be unapologetically you? When you guys think about the question, I'll tell you what it means for me. It means being so grounded in your own self-identity that external pressures cannot shake you. It means living a life that you celebrate regardless of societal expectations. Now, you all must have heard the saying, you cannot be what you cannot see. This exemplifies the power of role models. Figures like Michelle Obama and Princess Diana have shattered barriers, proving that women can lead, they can inspire, and they can transform the world. But inspiration does not always have to come from famous figures. Often the most powerful examples are the ones closest to us. Our teachers, our friends, our families. And for me, that source of inspiration has always been my grandmother, my Dada, who proved to me that greatness isn't measured by fame, it's measured by impact. Her story wasn't written in the history books, but in the lives that she transformed. She didn't seek the spotlight, yet her actions illuminated a path for others to follow. So, I urge you to look around. Not at the unreachable stars, but at the everyday heroes in your own life. The ones who lead by examples, the ones who persist during hard challenges, and the ones that remind you, in their own way, that you too are capable of extraordinary things. Because sometimes inspiration does not live in the extraordinary, but it is in those deeply personal stories of those who shaped us and the legacy we choose to carry forward. As Ralph Waldo Emerson in the Dead Poets Society said, the only person you're destined to be is the person you decide to be. You have the potential for extraordinary things. So, empower, evolve, and embrace. Thank you, everybody.